Hey EYT tribe, we are finishing off these foundational videos with the tenets of Enjoy Your Temple. Yesterday we did faith, today we're doing food. And so tenet number 2 is fueling your body from God's buffet gives joy to your temple at a cellular level. I know that's deep, I'll repeat it again. Fueling your body from God's buffet gives joy to your temple at a cellular level. And what it's important to understand that is that your body is made up of trillions of cells, and new cells are created from the food that you eat. And so that's why it's so important that you examine your fork before you actually put anything in your mouth, because you want your cells to have the best fuel, because that will give you the best energy and that will ultimately give you the best service. And so when we put ultra processed foods or high fat foods into our body, it's like putting leaded gas in a Rolls Royce, and you absolutely are a Rolls Royce. And what are those foods that we prioritize? You've heard me, I'm sure, say it before, but it is those Genesis 1:29 foods. First mention of food is in Genesis 1. I give you every seed-bearing plant on the face of the whole earth and every tree with fruit that has seed in it. These will be yours for food. So when we power up those plant-based foods, those are the foods that our body our temple knows exactly. Those are the foods that our temple knows exactly what to do with, knows how to process it, knows how to give us energy. As Dr. Mark Hyman says, food is information. So the food that we eat tells our body what to do. And so we want to make sure that it is digesting, that it is giving us service, that is giving us energy, versus storing as fat, or just, storing as fat, or really just slowing us down as it tries to figure out what all those chemicals are. So we want to continue to be a radical label reader. Don't put anything in your body. Be a radical label reader. Don't put anything in your body until you know everything that's in it. And really focus on those clean foods, powering up the plant foods, whether you are plant powered or plant exclusive. The key is the more plants, the more we focus on God's buffet versus man's buffet of ultra processed foods, the standard American diet, which makes God sad. That's why it's called the sad diet, because we have this abundance of color and beauty and health and water and fiber that our body needs to survive and thrive. So we want to focus on those God-made foods. As I say, if God made it, eat it. If man made it, leave it. So that is tenet number 2 for Enjoy Your Temple from a food focus. We are going to continue on with our 4-7-8 breath. And the color today is going to be orange-yellow. So we want to focus in on those orange and yellow fruits and vegetables. So we will put one hand here, one hand here. We breathe in for 4, hold for 7, and then exhale for 8, and breathe in. And hold. And release. Thank you, Lord. One more time, breathing in. And hold. And release. Beautiful. So we're going to continue to squeeze the joy out of our food choices as well today and moving forward, focusing in on those foods that give our bodies joy at a cellular level. Be blessed.